Hello YouTube and welcome back to my latest UCC battle video, and in today's battle we are up against Team Mystrey. Now Team Mystrey is the wild card basically in the league, where the mons that are drafted are pretty much done with a random number generator, and every week it has been coached by the team who has a bye for that week. So this week I've got to play Ben, coach of the Portsmouth Celebis, as Team Mystrey. Now, Team Mystrey has a very interesting team because, as I explained before, it has pretty much been randomly generated, so no thought process has gone to it whatsoever. So the mons on Team Mystrey, as you can see by the illustrious team poster in the top right-hand corner, we have Boswell, Simisear, Glalie, Digglesby, Scavalier, Dramper, Victory Bell, Lycanroc, Uxie, Mega Garchomp, Alolan Golem, and Nihilego. Now, as you can see, pretty much, that most of his team are actually Rock type, and most of his team are weak to Water. I think Water was the main shout out, the main weakness to Team Mystrey. So that's why the first one is here. Filament the Lantern, rocking leftovers with the ability Volt Absorb, because he doesn't have any water types, but he does have any electric types either. So he's more likely to run. Well, it's got a Alolan Golem, that is why it's running Volt Absorb, because if he does bring the Golem, predicting an electric type move, I can just switch in Lantern and E up the hit. It's rocking Scald, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, and Ice Beam. It's a more defensive Lantern because it's got max HP with Modest Nature, max special attack. So Scald is always useful for stab and to burn some Pokemon. Volt Switch is good switch initiative. Thunder Wave is for speed control, pretty much, if I can get it off, apart from on Diggsby obviously. And Ice Beam is there for just a filler move really, because I didn't know what else to put on it, because I mean, Fairy wasn't that good of a matchup, and nor was Bug, so I just went for Ice Beam because it's a decent move, and if it comes to it and I need to press Ice Beam, I'll press Ice Beam. Next up we have Puff the Salamence, rocking leftover to ability Intimidate, rocking Outrage, Aqua Tail, Aerial Ace, and Fire Fang. Now, in training for this battle, I had help from the Fox Dean. I'll leave a link to him in the description, as I will do with all the other UCC members, which are on the YouTubes. And pretty much every time we battled, I pretty much got swept by Buzzwole, because I had pretty much nothing on my team for Buzzwole, because my only good flying type was my only flying types are Salamence and Fearow, and as you saw with Fearow a couple of weeks ago, it is not that great. So originally I had Salamence specially bulky for the other threats on his team, but when as soon as I changed Puff from specially defensive to normal defensive, it ate up any hit pretty much from the Buzzwole and Oko with Aerial Ace. So that is plussing it with the Intimidate drop. If he's at +1, because I think at -1 I can live one Ice Punch. So hopefully this Mrs. Puff goes through. I rocked Outrage over Dragonclaw because he doesn't have a Fairy type, so I can freely go for Outrage. Aqua Tail, as you can see later down the line. Now actually, Aqua Tail is just there because, once again, Water is a good coverage move for Team Mystrey, so Aqua Tail is there. Aerial Ace and Fire Fang is there for the Scavalier and the Victory Bell, pretty much, if they want to switch in on the Salamence. Okay, next up we have a Speedy Crook rocking Life Orb with, once again, Intimidate again, so double Intimidate again this week. Red Gate and the Crocodile with Rocks, Knock Off, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Rocks is always useful because I think if Rocks are up, I can definitely Oko the Buzzwole with Aerial Ace. to knock off pesky items, like if something's scarfed and whatnot, knockoff's a good move. Earthquake, pretty much for all his rock types and his fire types and his ice types and all sorts and whatnot. And also Rock Slide for those pesky what is Rock Slide for? Rock Slide is for the Glalie. Rock Slide is for the Simisear. I don't know why I'd run Rock Slide. I don't have a flying type either, or Levitator. So yeah, Rock Slide is there once again just for coverage, I guess. Next up we have the Choice Scarf Manny, because Manny puts in the finest of work, in my opinion, against Team Mystrey. It's rocking Choice Scarf variant with Ice Shard, Icicle Crush, Earthquake Superpower. It tends to run that moveset pretty much every week because it's the best moveset for a Mamoswine. So yeah, that is probably the best way to run a Mamoswine. I usually either run it Scarf, Bandit, or Life Orb with this moveset. I sometimes switch out Superpower for a different move, but that's pretty much the only way I run Mamoswine. So that is Manny's job for this week. Next up, we have Magearna, the AI, with rocking Life Orb, really Soul Heart, obviously, with Fluid Cannon, Flash Cannon, Hidden Power Flying, and Aura Sphere. Now, originally I had Iron Defense briefly on AI and switched it to Shift Gear. So Shift Gear was on there to outspeed Mega Garchomp. Even if I'm min speed, I outspeed Mega Garchomp. So that was the plan. But then, once again in training, I keep saying in training, you know what I mean. In training, Buzzwole again kept pretty much sweeping me every single time. So Hidden Power Flying on AI, Buzzwole can't really OHKO AI unless it's a +1 Earthquake. So if I switch this Magearna in, he probably won't think, hey, Steel and Fairy do nothing to Buzzwole pretty much. So I'm going to stay in, and as I go for the HP Flying, because that definitely knocks this Buzzwole out. And I'm also rocking Aura Sphere for the Glalie, the Diggersby, and whatnot. So that is AI's job for this week. And last but not least, we have the Assault Vest Torrent boosted Pingu, the Empoleon. Now, Pingu was originally my defensive wall and Silence was my special wall. And when I switched them over, I did better in the practice battle against Dean. So Pingu is now my special wall for this week. It's rocking Assault Vest with Scald, Grass Knot, Hidden Power Flying, and Ice Beam. Scald for Stab, Grass Knot for the likes of Diggersby, the likes of Nihilego, and all these rock types he has. Pretty much. Well, obviously, pretty much all of his things weak to Scald or weak to Grass Knot, but you know, it's there for there. Hidden Power Flying again for the Buzzwole, because actually, it's just there in case he wants to switch it in and put it in like a Grass Knot or whatnot on my Empoleon. And last but not least, Ice Beam again for the Dramper. I've completely forgot about Dramper, so that's why the Ice moves are on everything. Ice Beam's on the Pingu. We have Fluid Cannon on the AI. We have Ice on the Mamoswine. We have Outrage on the Puff, and we have Ice Beam on the Filament. So hopefully Dramper can not put in the work against our team, because pretty much every single model on our team, apart from Crocodile, has a super effective move on it. So hopefully we can come away with this W, and hopefully come away with our first W. Hopefully, please can I win this game. I would love to get a W. I know we cannot win this season, but it's nice to get my win ratio up, because at the moment I think I'm second to worst person in the division. So hopefully with a couple of wins I can climb up that table and get to at least top 4. That is, I know it's a bit weird, but you know, that is how the game goes. Now, I will be right back with my battle against Ben and Team Mystrey. And we are back with the battle. Now, my worst fears have come about. Boswell is here. So he's got Boswell, Nihilego, Diggersby, Escavalier, Mega Garchomp, and Glalie. Now, when I was Team Mystery, I run Glalie Moody, which could be a problem. So I think his lead's either going to be Nihilego, Garchomp, or Escavalier. Now, the best situation in all those is probably Mamo, apart from the Escavalier, obviously. But I think my best lead might even be you, actually. I'm going to need Red Gator. Red Gator is my lead because Rocks will be very... Oh, Rocks isn't that useful, to be honest. Apart from the Glalie, it's not very... Yeah. Okay, lead Crook. And there's the Boswell straight off the bat. Ah! Oh, right. Oh, what's he going to go for? What's he going to go for? What's he going to go for? Oh, this thing sweeps my team pretty much. I'm going to AI. Because it's at -1, so I should be able to take a hit. Super. He switches out into this thing. Okay. You are here. You are here. The only thing I've really got to hit this thing is Fire Fang on Puff, so I might as well go out to Puff. Intimidate, drop off. Ironhead does pretty much nothing. That's great. That is great. That is so great. Right. He's probably not going to stay in. I'm predicting the Glalie right now. Even if Glalie does come in, Fire Fang is the best move for this. So I'm going to Fire Fang. Well, there's the freaking Garchomp. There is the Garchomp. I don't outspeed. But I don't think he's going to click A. I don't think he's going to click a ground type move. Actually, Pingu probably... let's go to Pingu. See what you can do. Sub. Okay. That could be an issue. But I'm going to Ice Beam. See what he goes for. I think he's going to EQ. Or Swords Dance. If I can kill this thing... Even if you just kill this thing, and it's not a sub up, I can kill you with Mammoth Swine. So it's fine. We got this. Earthquake. Yeah, because I think Ice Shard does kill. But I do outspeed. Because Mega Garchomp's max speed is 311. I'm going to Ice Crash. Goodbye. One threat down. Cost of Pingu, but Pingu wasn't really that necessary in this matchup. I don't think so. Anyway. There he is. There he is. I know it's got superpower. I do outspeed. And Ice Crash again. Heavy flinch. Yes! Haha! Now it's going to Puff. Now it's going to Puff. Now let's go out into Puff. Intimidate drop off. As he goes for a Leech Life. Which does practically nothing. If I revealed Fire Fang. All I've revealed is Fire Fang. Right. I'm going to... Aerolace. To get into Jelly. That's resisted. Let's go into Red Gator. Let's go into Red Gator against this Nihilego. Get Intimidate drop off, and there's Toxic Spikes. Nothing is off the ground. but I'm going to stealth rock. Get these rocks up. I think they're useful. That'll be useful. That'll be useful. I'm going to go into filament and see what this thing wants to go for. Superpower. Goodbye. Rip me. Rip me. Go into puff. Give me 2 minutes to drop off, so I should be able to lift any hit from this thing. And then I will go for, yeah, Lantern's debut was amazing. Right then, I'm going to, I can't click Outrage safely until the freaking Scavalier's dead. So I'm going to Fire Fang. Special attack boost, speed drop. Yes! So I outspeed unless he's got Ice Shard. He might have Ice Shard. Does Glide, I don't think Glide gets Ice Shard. On Fire Fang again. He's going to protect. Please don't get a speed increase. Defense and speed drop. Yes! Haha! Aha! Two to double protect the fails. Fire Fang takes out the Glalie. Glalie. I'm predicting the Heligo. The Heligo. You outspeed me. You are a special attacker. Rock and poison. Let's go out into a Gator. See what this thing wants to go for. Power Gem. Yep. Thought that would be incoming. I'm going to press knock off because I'm predicting the Buzzwole coming in right now. Or the Escavalier. Get the leftovers away. I think he's now low enough for me to... Give me Earthquake. Yep, goodbye Escavalier. I think I'll live, yeah, one more turn for Red Gator. It's going well, it's going well. Both water types are down, but you know, that Buzzwole is still scary, even though I've got Mence and Magina to deal with it. Well, not Magina anymore because it's on low health, but Salamence can hopefully take it on 1v1. Because at the moment it's only had superpower in each life. I don't think he can touch the Salamence, that's why he hasn't stayed in. It already doesn't have Ice Punch, otherwise he would have stayed in. Because he definitely outspeeds me, and Ice Punch definitely kills. So, hopefully. What is coming in? What is coming in? It's a Nihilego. What's your speed? 311. Actually, you might become useful in later on, actually, Red Gator. So I'm going to Magina. I definitely don't outspeed this thing. I'm going to Flash Cannon. Oof. Okay, down goes you. Down goes you. Now let's go into Manny. And click Earthquake. Because it's doing damage to pretty much most of the things left on his team. Because apart from the Buzzwole, but outspeed it so I can double Earthquake, and I think that's enough to take it out at the range it's on, after rocks as well. But I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Jesus Christ. That had to be scarfed. That had to be scarfed. That had to be scarfed. Oh my god. Red Gator, I guess. This is going to be so close! Get that Intimidate drop off. I outspeed. I'm going to, Earthquake, I guess. Just for Ice Punch. He does have Ice Punch! I knew it. I knew it. I knew he had Ice Punch. I live in Ice Punch. So I'm going to Aerolase. Down goes that thing. He outspeeds me. Outrage. I didn't count for Diggersby Ice Punch. I only calculate the Buzzball Ice Punch. I know an Outrage will definitely kill. It must kill, surely. But depends what he has on this Diggersby. Depends what he has on this frickin' Diggersby. If he has Ice Punch, I think it's game over. No, you can't take this away from me. My first win is so close. Please. Ben, the suspense is killing me. Ben, the suspense is killing me. Yes! We actually win a game! Woo! 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 Yes! 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 We win a game. We win a game. We win a game. We won 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 a game. GG bet. My heart can't take it. Oh my god. Salamence coming through. That is why Salamence is the best dragon in the game. And definitely not a scrub, because scrub is much scrub. GG Ben. Thank you guys so much for watching. My first win in Season 8, which was freaking amazing. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never felt this good in ages. Oh, yes! Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below for more UCC battles and other content on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later!